everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm Shayna Lynn, and today I want to talk about my New Year's resolutions for 2024. For some reason, this is extremely terrifying for me to make this video. I don't know why. This is the third time I have taped it. So hopefully the third time's a charm, and we'll get through it. For more on the business side of things this year, I want to treat this, my channels, my TikTok, like a business. Like, I don't put the time needed for me to grow and then I'm wondering why I'm not growing. So I definitely want to put the time in this year, get videos up. I would love to do a video every day during the week, but that's probably not feasible for me. But maybe three a week. And then maybe once I start growing a little bit, I can start cutting that back a little bit. Also, more channel-wise, I would like to learn to knit. And I was even thinking about just keep learning to knit while I tape, and not learning to knitting for a while, then teaching you guys how to knit. And you guys just follow along with me as I'm learning to knit. I would also like to shuttle tat, to learn how to do that. I've been taking classes this year online on from sewing, learning to sew from the beginning. I know the basics of sewing, but I thought it'd be a good idea to just start from scratch, relearn the basics. There might be stuff I missed, and I would love to make a quilt. And I would my number one goal for this year is to make a ball gown dress. So I'm really excited about that. I think that might be more of a way that I'm heading, but with the way I go back and forth with my crafts, who knows? I've also been really thinking hard about getting a weaving loom. So we'll see, that might all pop up this year, who knows? More on personal development. I would love to read 5 personal development books, whether that be money, organization, how to hone in on a craft, self-improvement. I would just really like to do that. Another thing that's very, very difficult for me that I have plans for this year, but I have not accomplished yet this year, is to get up at 6 in the morning. I know a lot of you already get up at 6 in the morning or earlier, but that's very, very difficult for me. And that is a big one I would hope to start doing, because I think my day would run so much smoother if I would just get up and do what needs to be done, get it over with, and I'd have more energy for my family. Also, more family oriented, I would love to start making sourdough bread. And I also have a bread machine, so I want to make more of my own bread. And I would also love to make my homemade noodles and just more things from scratch. More time, like there was a time for just a little bit last year when I was making more things from scratch. And I actually enjoyed cooking, whereas normally I don't like to cook or think of what needs to be cooked or the recipe or anything like that. But when I was making most of it from scratch, I actually enjoyed it. So I would love to go more towards making more things from scratch. I would love to put in a garden this year. I also want to learn to can my own food. So I have a big list for this year. I know it's not going to be perfect. Oh, I also want to work out 3 times a week and get more fit so that I'm not winded by just walking to the mailbox. So anyway, if you're still here after all my ramblings, I know this isn't perfect. I need goals to go by to help my brain just focus on things. And I want to keep refocusing myself on my goals, because I know that after a while, February, March, that you start to lose sight of the goals that you had, and you start to return to the old ways. And I don't want to do that this year. I truly want to stick to some stuff and I want this year to be a year of improving as my main goal, I think. And if I can just learn some new crafts, be better as a person, take care of my body better, I think we'll get there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it motivated you to make a resolution and to stick with something this year, and we can do it together. I appreciate you if you are still here, and have a great day.